I bet you've been there, staring at your phone, scrolling endlessly, while a little voice in your head keeps whispering, "You should be doing something else." That was me, every single day. My room was a mess, my to-do list was a mile long, and my dreams, well, they were gathering dust on a digital shelf, buried under layers of excuses. "I'm too tired. I'll start tomorrow. It's not the right time." Sound familiar? I was trapped in a cycle of procrastination, feeling more and more frustrated with myself. The gap between who I wanted to be and who I actually was felt like a canyon. I knew I needed to change, but the how felt impossible. It was like I was waiting for a magical sign, a perfect moment of inspiration that just never came. Then one night, as I was mindlessly scrolling again, a notification popped up. It was a simple challenge. What can you accomplish in 24 hours? It wasn't magic, but it was a spark. I looked around at the chaos of my room, at the blank pages in my journal, and I thought, what if? What if I just tried for one day? That tiny question was enough. I put my phone down. I started with one small thing. I made my bed. Then I picked up the clothes off the floor. Soon I was actually cleaning, organizing, creating a space where I could think. The physical clutter started to clear, and surprisingly, so did the mental clutter. I found my old notebook and a pen, and for the first time in months, I started writing down my goals. Not just vague dreams, but actual, actionable steps. One of those goals had been haunting me for a year: to start my own YouTube channel. The fear was paralyzing. What would people think? What if I failed? I had a dozen scripts written, but had never dared to hit record. But that day was different. Fueled by this strange new momentum, I set up my phone, took a deep breath, and just started talking to the camera. It wasn't perfect. I stumbled over my words. I felt awkward, but I did it. I filmed the entire video. Then came the hardest part. The post button. All the old doubts came rushing back. This is terrible. No one will watch this. You're going to embarrass yourself. My finger hovered over the screen, my heart pounding. I almost deleted it all. But then I remembered the feeling of my clean room, the satisfaction of my written down goals. I had already come this far. So, I closed my eyes and I tapped post. And I ran. Well, I didn't actually run, but I put my phone away and tried not to think about it for the next few hours. When I finally peeked, my screen was lit up. Not with hate, but with likes, with comments. People were saying, "This is so relatable," and "Thank you for sharing this." They weren't judging my imperfections. They were connecting with my honesty. Each notification felt like a tiny burst of validation. A confirmation that stepping out of my comfort zone was the right thing to do. The feeling wasn't just relief. It was a profound sense of accomplishment, a pride I hadn't felt in a very long time. That night, I sat in my clean, quiet room, and I looked back at the last 24 hours. It wasn't a grand, life-altering event. It was just one day. One decision to stop making excuses and start taking action. It all started with that one moment of courage. That one decision to hit post, despite the fear. It taught me that we don't need to wait for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. It's the moment you decide to start. So, I want to ask you the same question that changed everything for me. What can you accomplish in the next 24 hours? Don't wait for a sign. This is your sign. Start today. Start small. Just start. You have no idea what you're capable of. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.